welcome to day 15 of the Advent calendar. Make sure you're nicely warmed up. Again, you might benefit from the Pilates ball, but it's not necessary. You can do the exercise, the one exercise that we need this for without anything. So again, we're going to come up into standing. Make sure you're nicely warmed up. And we're going to start with some balance and strength work. So stand with your feet hip distance and bring your hands onto your pelvis. We're going to take a hip hinge, lengthening the spine forward, chin towards your throat. Take your weight into your right leg and extend your left leg behind. Now bring yourself into a plank position. Check your left hip is staying in line with your right as you continue to lift your left leg and lower your upper body. Now you're finding that good sense of work in your right hamstring and glutes. You're going to use those muscles to bring you all the way back up into standing. Staying on the same leg, let's do some repeaters. Hold on to a chair or a wall if you need. So as your upper body hinges forward, try and let the leg lift at that same rate. Form a table shape as best you can. Softness in your standing knee. So lengthen and lift. Try and make that one smooth movement if you can. And say use whatever support you need. Now notice if your left hip is rotating, keep good grounding through the big toe, little toe and centre of your right foot. Check here that if I were to put a tennis ball on the back of your pelvis, that tennis ball would stay in the centre. So there's a lot of work going on in your right leg. Hold the next one. Find this length. Tap the toes on your left leg down and up as you feel that lovely work in your right leg. Pelvis again level to the floor. Try and lock out your left knee. Softness in your right knee. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, chin back towards your throat. Do a couple more, and then give your right leg a good old shake. Take your weight into your left leg, softness in your left leg. Take your hip hinge, lifting your right leg. Chin back to throat, open the chest. So now you're finding the work in your left bottom and hamstrings. Stabilize through your left foot. Big toe, little toe, centre of heel. Try and go a little bit deeper into range once you get used to what you're doing. You can add little pauses, find that time under tension. Hold your leg out behind you. Tap and lift your right leg. Lengthen your spine away from your pelvis. Check your waist's equal in length. Strong right leg. Hold and then hinge back up. Ooh, give your legs a little shake from there. Okay, so we're taking a roll down. Come onto your side. Stack both your knees and your feet and take your right arm out to the side. Take a breath in. Lift your hips, arm overhead. Exhale, lower back down. Inhaling, stretch through the top half of the body. If that all feels good, feel free to extend your top leg. Push into your underneath knee to help drive your hips up. Hold and stretch. Well done. So let's do a little break dance over to the other side. Start with both knees and feet stacked. Push into your underneath arm. Inhaling and exhaling. driving into your underneath knee. And if that all feels okay, straighten your top leg. So finding full range of movement into your side bend. Well done. Okay, so come onto your hands and knees. Bring your ball, if using, behind the back of your knee. Prop yourself up onto your forearms, chin towards your throat. Take your foot up, flex your foot and circle your leg all the way around. So we're going to try and draw some big circles in the hip joint, keeping your pelvis as still as you can. Press the floor away. So try and get your full hip extension out to your full hip abduction, and then fill in the dots with your circles. Pause and reverse. And well done. Bring your ball over to the other side and place the ball in the back of the knee if using. Flex the foot, reach the foot up, reach it out to the side and circle round. Keep working and stabilising through your upper body. Keep working your neck muscles. Check you're getting your full extension, full abduction before releasing. 2 more in this direction. And then pause and reverse. It's really nice for the hip joints. Nice and strengthening all the way through your glutes. Stabilising in your standing leg, so you might feel your kneeling glute doing some work too. Check on your head position. And then take a stretch back. Release the ball and we'll come and lie on your back. Okay, so we're either going to take hands behind head or reaching, either toe taps, or we're going to take our full scissors. Check you've still got that little gap in your lower back. So try and slow down the scissoring of the legs. Control straight legs. If your hamstrings are a bit tight, they can bend. Elbows are wide, shoulder blades down. I quite like to flex the foot just to get a little bit more of a nervy stretch sometimes. So as the legs scissor, you're using the control of your tummy muscles. Relax your neck and head. If you choose to place your hands here, actually harder on your tummy muscles because you've got the weight of your arms. That's fine, that's all good. So let's take another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in towards your chest, and then we're going to make our way onto our tummy again. So set your legs out at hip distance. Set your arms at about 90 degrees out to the side. And just take a little break here for a minute. So we're going to inhale, let your upper body rise, and hold here. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach as you lower. Inhale, lift. Circle the arms wide. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, a little bit of pubic bone pressure. Legs are soft. Little bit of lift to stabilize your pelvis of the knee joints, pressing the front of your feet into the mat. So we're doing kind of like a breaststroke, inhaling and exhaling. Imagine you're pulling yourself through the water, Back of the neck long, chin towards your throat. So try not to look forward. There's no swimming pool end we're going to get bang into, so you're okay. A couple more. And place your hands underneath your shoulders and sit back into your child's pose. Well done. So repeat those exercises another 1 or 2 times, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.